Hello everyone, welcome back to Infested Planet Story Mode. Victory is now ours, and the planet doesn't look infested at all, but there are still a number of random maps where that doesn't seem to be the case. Starting off with the Abyss. Few Marine squads have laid eyes upon the Abyss, and fewer have walked away from it. Abyss dwellers possess extreme numbers and mutagenic capacity. The Abyss is distant from resupply bases, making some technologies unavailable. Defeating the enemies here is an achievement for even seasoned commanders. The Abyss is, I would say, moderately harder than Ruins map. Here's one reason. They simply have an extra random mutation right at the start, no grace period. Then another reason is there's a second added mutation from the mutators. Spitter spawn there, and Spitter guard here. Okay. And that's, of course, something we can at least avoid triggering early to some degree. Then in the briefing it mentioned technologies that are missing. Two of them, semi-randomly chosen from our 4 categories here. And which ones we're missing really plays a lot into how hard it's going to be. No stasis. And no scout. Those are not ones I use very much, so I'll definitely take the good fortune there. Okay. So this Guardian nest, I don't like the look of, but I can't really rate it immediately as much as I would like to. If I go this way, I'm going to be triggering Spitter spawn early. We could raid the proto-hives, but then I think I'm going to end up having to go this way. But before I do that, I want to raid these proto-hives. Just
awaiting orders.
Get them out of the picture right at the start.
On the move. Target acquired.
All right. And then we'll come around to here. Wait for ammo to regenerate itself. Just out of range of the Guardians, should be. All right, proto-hive number 2. Let's do this. Looking good. Everybody return. I don't think I can really get to any of the crates to raid them just yet. Chopper strike if you please. And the first one I want to do is just hit this, so it's not providing any support here. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
So I think I'm going to use a turret here.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I want to knock this out, keep it down, and then maybe move it forward, keep this clear, so that we can somehow knock out the Guardians. That's my basic idea.
Awaiting orders. Moving to location.
We do not have a huge amount of firepower here, so options are kind of limited. And yeah, this definitely has to go.
Yes, sir.
I'll gradually take out some of these. Move forward. Okay. I'm just gonna chop these out. Want to save my chopper strike for the guardian. Well, we're gonna trigger the guardians before going too much further anyway. So, all right, we'll just do it here.
Target. Yes, sir. Moving to location. Awaiting orders. Moving to location.
Okay. Now they're done. Question becomes these fun fellows. I'm gonna wait for this to get down to 0.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So we can keep doing that as many times as we have to.
Roger that. Target acquired.
Okay, now, as soon as this is clear, I'm going to charge this with a flamer.
Moving to target.
Come on, get it down. Okay, we captured that one. Get it down. Brute spawn. That's not going to be fun. But, okay, guardians are down. So, that's another step on our journey.
Yes, sir.
Before this gets any worse,
Awaiting orders.
let's move over here.
Roger that. Awaiting orders.
Should be close enough to get this in back safely. There we are.
To location. Awaiting orders.
So I think we need grenades at this
Yes,
point.
sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
We'd probably get this. You, I wouldn't mind leaving isolated. Although, these are kind of spread out down here too. Maybe it's better for me to just take the win and seize that. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Grab a 4th regular Marine,
Yes, sir.
and we'll do a slow speed raid here.
Roger that.
Might as well use the free chopper strike, I guess, to make it easier.
Target.
Alright,
Yes, sir. Orders received.
see if you can get that.
Orders received.
Looking okay. Not a whole lot coming this way. is going to be a gradual approach, just blasting these apart. And I think it's about time.
Orders received.
Okay.
Target. Grenades on target.
Move in. Hit it. Hit it.
Target.
Don't let it rebuild too much. Hit it. It's gonna be tight here. All right. Yeah, we just need to recycle everybody in there as quick as we can. You're starting to have problems here. Go. Go. And go. Came back up, but looks like we're going to get it back down in time. Okay.
Grenades on target. Attacking target. Awaiting orders. On the move.
Now what's next? Bombardment. How terrible.
Awaiting orders. Ready to fight. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Moving to location. On the move.
Now, do I want the extra marine or do I want a single flamer in the group?
Yes, sir.
It's actually a somewhat close question, but I think I'm going to take the flamer.
Awaiting orders.
It's probably the best I can do. Right now it looks like you're going to be able to hold everything off here, but we will see. Move around the edge. Okay. Then they would have both Brute Spawn and Spitter Guard. But going this way they'd have... Oh, this is Brute Guard. Spitter Guard. So... I mean, either way has its risks. But I think I'm going to keep going this way.
Awaiting orders.
Just want my ammo back so that I can punish this. Thankfully, I mean, getting into this is going to be fun with all the bombardment. But this one being all spawners means we're going to be okay for the moment. Okay, you're not going to hold out. Let's just send you back here for a minute and clear some of this out to buy some time. Okay, they come this way. Nice thing about brutes is they're slow enough to allow for this sort of... Alright. Then we will have a while before they build up too much again.
Attacking target. Awaiting orders.
So let's go before it's too late. Flamer's doing okay, but we've got to get in there.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Nope.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
There we go.
orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Moving to target. Grenades on target.
Alright. We might have this.
Moving to target.
Whoa.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, you still have some health. Not a lot, though.
Sir.
Switch you out.
Awaiting orders. Roger that.
I think we're secure. Deadly Barrage and Spitter Guard. That is a price to pay indeed. So we take this, Deadly Barrage is going to hit us. We take this, Deadly Barrage is going to hit us here. Super. Just use the free strike to knock all of those out. Very glad this isn't a raid map, because we really need to be cautious here. On the other hand, dealing with the spitters.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
I mean, I think I want a shotgunner to do that. Nope. Stay there. This is starting to... Alright.
Yes, sir.
You come around this way.
Awaiting orders.
You can be a flamer for a bit. Let's just clear out some more of this. Retreat. I think I need life support now. Because those spitters are going to hit us. That's just going to be a thing that happens. Okay. Either that or we can just rely on grenades. And more soldiers. I'm going to need one flamer. So if I revert this, let's add another soldier.
Awaiting orders.
I mean, that might be as good.
Attacking target acquired. Awaiting orders.
I can just as easily make one of you a shotgunner doing that. Let's just see how this works. There's no spitters in here. You're in as well. Go. Yep, and now these are going to be joining us also. Burn it.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Roger that.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Now that that's in place, I want to retreat.
Awaiting orders.
No, seriously, retreat.
Yes, sir.
I want a turret within range. Mass up my grenades. Oh, this is still, that's still a thing. I thought that might have worn off by now. Okay, back up. We've got a free chopper strike. Let's be using it. Need to keep this down. Okay. Then we've got to get this. I think I want to keep firing at this, but just keep my distance for the time being. Okay.
Roger that. Attacking target. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Roger that.
Let's see if we can do this.
Grenades on target. Yes, sir.
It's actually going half decent.
Awaiting orders.
You revert.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Shotgunner, just get that little bit extra firepower. Barrier, nice. On the other hand,
Sir.
shotgunner to a second flamer.
Awaiting orders.
Switch you out.
Yes, sir.
Yep, you're over here.
Awaiting orders.
You're over here and having problems.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
This needs to go down quickly.
Yes, sir.
I think we got it. Okay, so for the moment I think, yep, deadly barrage. We withdraw and secure this area.
Moving to location. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
As best we can. Go.
Orders received.
Chopper that. Well,
Awaiting orders.
still lots of deadly barrage.
Yes, sir.
Not a whole lot's coming here, though. You're still holding for the moment.
Moving out.
I'm going to move you around and get you into this. Okay, this is now down.
Yes, sir.
We need this to go. Ugh. Barrier again.
Awaiting orders.
Swing around. We can't give it a chance to rebuild. Alright.
Awaiting orders.
And then deadly barrage hits again.
Target acquired. Roger that.
Double hit there. You're still holding okay. Alright.
Yes, sir.
2 flamers. Go. I don't think Deadly Barrage triggered that time. I'm not sure why. I'm also not arguing with it. Power through it. Almost enough for another chopper strike. I could go another direction, but I don't think I'm going to. Oop, lost a flamer. That was a mistake.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Boom.
Target acquired.
We could just keep the pressure up a bit longer. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Keep the attack going. Here it comes. Alright. That wasn't close or anything.
Yes, sir.
And you need to go.
On target. Awaiting orders.
We need to try to secure this with everything we have. And you're actually improving your situation. This is about to be fine. Okay. We might have this. We might have this. Secure it. Mimicry, hive, spits, barriers. There's just all matter of things here. But I think the grenades approach overall probably still my best option. Grenades plus, you know, flamers to tear down the barriers and whatnot. Okay. I think I'm also going to move forward here. Just secure this a little better with the minefield. Let's see how that looks long term. Okay, so from here, we have 3 left. They're fairly isolated. I'm going to knock these out first. Definitely would like this one to be last. That should be achievable. I would like to get this before all of this. I'm wondering about a dual chopper strike plus a couple flamers teleporting in. I think that's probably my best option there. So just waiting for the ammo to cooperate. Okay, this is becoming a problem. But we can handle that.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Let's just clear this out. Minefield is doing its job. Okay, you come back. I still want to leave one over here just for being safe, but once this ammo comes back up, you just sort of hang out over here for the moment.
Orders received. Target.
Okay. Now, yeah, I need you grabbing this ammo, actually, so that we can get somebody in there fast enough.
Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
Well, that's not happening fast enough.
Awaiting orders.
So yeah, their reaction a little more severe than I expected.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Teleport you back out.
Business here.
And now we get ready for this attack. Which, getting this shield down... I mean, the whole dash method is not going to work very well. I don't think there is really going to be a good option here. Let's clear these out more, first of all. I think I'm just going to have 3 flamers and rotate them. Just try to get in there as quick as we can. Because we're going to be coming under a ton of firepower.
Awaiting orders.
Nope, not what I wanted. Flamers.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Or I could just... Yeah, I think actually for this initial part here, I'm not going to do that.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go with 1 flamer.
Yes, sir.
And just a couple extra marines.
Yes, sir.
We need to do enough damage, basically. Let's try this. I'll switch it up if it doesn't work. We need to do enough damage so that we can start taking down that shield is the point. Okay, it's starting to go down. Just watching the flamer. Shield is down.
Roger that.
Add in the chopper strike.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
And actually, I'm going with all marines at this point. Just add another one.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Boy, I thought that would knock out the rest of it. It didn't quite. It's so close. Get in here.
Yes, sir.
Get out of that spit. Get in here. Okay, they have... It's down, but they've got the mimic eggs.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's leave...
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to put 1 flamer here to guard.
Awaiting orders.
Everybody else goes in. Secure.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Moving out.
Enraged Guard. So what do they have here? They have Enraged Guard, Spitter Guard, and Brute Spawn, and this is going to be Bulwarks. They have just a ridiculous amount of things. And you have basically nothing to do back there, which is great.
Yes, sir. To location. On the move.
Given the variety here, though, I don't see any reason to change this up. I'm just going to keep adding more. I mean, you should be able to defend this just fine. I could also... Yeah, let's just minefield it.
Moving to target.
They seem to be very consistently coming up through this path. The single flamer can barely even make progress against the horde. Okay. We're gonna minefield that. You're down. Everybody joins the attack. One flamer. All the rest there.
Target acquired.
Double attack. Go. Everybody's in.
Yes, sir.
Try to get some of you out of that spit.
Awaiting orders. Moving to target. Yes,
You're almost down. Switch you out.
awaiting orders. Roger that.
Secure the area. Yes, lots of people are dying, but victory is still ours. Okay, the mortar has to go.
Yes, sir.
You take care of that, please. Get a little bit closer. Fire. Thank you.
Awaiting orders.
Just slowing them down for the moment.
Yes, sir.
Grab this. We can get another one. Alright. Only the one left. This is secure. I think... Yeah, we're just gonna wait. Gonna wait for our full chopper strike, and then we're just gonna hit you. Got ammo here. I guess we don't even wait. Blast them. Yeah, move forward if you can. The abyss has fallen. That's a lot of soldiers dying. I could be wrong, but I think that's the most I've lost in one mission. 150k. So then as we move on, indeed we do have Terminus. Look at that, 250k. But of course, the raid map's going to come next. I'll have to be much quicker on that one. We've got the hunt before we delve into the Terminus. But we'll keep moving in that direction. Thanks everyone for watching. More Infested Planet will continue.